Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? KT No Bro, Atlas, Cookie, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I missed you as well, Cookie. Hope you're doing well, man. All right. I think I have the layout and everything doing what it's supposed to. I got my controller working again, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let's get into it. So to kind of catch everybody up, we're doing a Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke. We have 5 badges so far, and this is the entirety of the team. Everybody else has passed, unfortunately. But we're gonna make do. We are gonna make do. So I believe we need to run like all the way back up here. I believe that's where we're going. Trying to get my speed up to work. There it goes. How was your sleep? It was wonderful. Yes, I do apologize for changing the date from last night to tonight. After the whole day was kind of came and went, I was like, I think I need to sleep tonight. But I'm happy to be back today. Cinco de Mayo. Hope you guys had some tacos. And if you're a Star Wars fan, happy May the 4th. Hopefully you got to watch some of that yesterday. I got my General Grievous shirt on. And Poe's also a Star Wars fan. Never watched Star Wars? You should check it out. It is pretty good. Have you watched Lord of the Rings? That's probably more important. I think we're running back up here through the tunnel, I believe. You're reading Lord of the Rings? Which book are you on? No spoilers at all. I wish I could easily move my my camera, because my entire desk is like Lord of the Rings stuff. Shout out Samwise Gamgee. He is the best character. All right, let's do some repels. All 3, nice. Is it is it like red and white? It has like a gray book cover, because I may have the same book. There's like 1,000 pages. Yeah, it's a long series, honestly, but it's really good. Red and black. I think we have the same book. Ooh, what is Watson doing here? There's an underground sector called New Mauville. Okay. Need to go turn off a generator? W books. Agreed. Agreed. Alright, so it looks like Watson just gave us a side quest. Yeah, so 110 is below us. Team Aqua was here. Do I need to use that TM on this? I don't know that I've ever actually done this quest. Go right from where I'm at. My repels got me. Okay. There's combustions in the water, because that makes sense. Wait, is this a new encounter? Or is this the same grass that's right next to the entry to the cycle road. I think it is the same grass, but yeah, unfortunately. I was gonna say a combuskin would be killer. Oh, I see. You can get off over here. All right, combuskin, come on, man. Hyping you up, you're trying to kill my team. Water chicken. Who knows flamethrower? Water in the fire. That's very unfortunate. It smells like water. It smells like a dead crab because he just cooked my my crab. Yeah, good meal. That's really unfortunate, honestly. All right, let me update the. How dare you, Combuskin needs to die. I agree, Cookie. All right, let me update this. Crawdont is level 30. It's my own fault. I should have had repels. I tried to pop one, but I didn't realize where I was, and I was hidden underneath the bridge. All right, cause of death. Water. Chicken. Meal is now an empty plate. Yeah, ripping pieces. Rest in shells. That's all that's left. All right, let's pop a super repel. And then we also need to heal. It's really unfortunate. We lost somebody to a side quest. Time to wash the dishes. Yeah, who brought the butter? Is there encounters in here? We won't know because I just used a repel, but we'll find out in a minute. New route. Okay. I think that's where I came in. I'm gonna be honest, so I played Ruby and Sapphire a lot more than I played Emerald, and I did not even realize that this was in this game. Okay, False God is back. This might be a W. This might be a good turn for us guys. Oh, I hope this fails. I didn't realize I had a Premier Ball. False God, you should have been caught in a better ball. It's okay, though. We should have enough space for all of this, too. False God, the second. The prophet. This is why it's a false god and not an actual god. This is the false god's son. All right, we can turn these back on now. Porygon would have been cool too. All right, so let's heal him up, and then we are going to level the false god up. That way, if we need to use him, he is ready. Hola, Maggie. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. This route is called New Mauville City. Or New Mauville. Yeah. I do play this. I like a lot of Pokemon. A lot of Pokemon games, I should say. Hello, Ohio. Welcome on in. We're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. So everything is randomized from the starters, the wild Pokemon, the trainers, gyms, Elite Four, everything. Okay, that's what I was doing. I was looking for some healing items. And right now we are in the underground city of New Mauville, looking for a generator. Gene Pool, welcome back. Glad you are here. Doing good. How are you? You're dropping animations either this week or next. Very cool. Neo, you love Bayonet. Bye. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Play smarter. Those are play smarter. We're using repels. Okay, there's still Pokemon in the Pokeballs, apparently. Why can't ZZZ run away from anything? False God, let's see what you got. What does a Doom Desire do? I've had it used against me in this game, but I never saw that it actually, like I didn't see what it did. False God is on a rampage. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Future Sight takes 2 turns to pull off. Okay, okay, interesting. Alright, so I think we need to go through up here. More encounters. Do you have to... Oh, Grovyle would have been sick too. Do all of these make you fight them? No, they don't. Alakazam is just buns. Should have caught him instead. So you, with doing a like a normal Nuzlocke, you have to catch the first encounter that you run into in every location or every new area, if you will. And welcome on in, Mystery Bots. There's a theme. Every other one of these is a battle. No, not stupid at all. Yeah, we're doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. So everything as far as all of the wild Pokemon, like the starters, wild Pokemon trainers, gym battles, Elite Four, everything like that is randomized. And then obviously with it being the Nuzlocke, you know those. Roberto, welcome back, welcome back. Bringing back the awesome team you're building to take out my Nuzlocke. You're level 100 Infernape. I like it. I like it. If you lose Mushy Target, we're going to have problems. Cookie, I agree. I used freaking Belly Drum or whatever it is, the one that takes like half of your health on accident with Blastoise because everything was sped up and I wasn't paying attention. And then I was like, he'll get the one-hit KO. Like, it'll be fine. He didn't get it, and then the Pidgeotto I was fighting crit me, and that's how we lost Big Man. I was pretty upset about that. Alright, side quest complete. We only lost 1 Pokemon, but we did gain 1. Wait, I have a escape rope, I think. Pretty sure my repel is still in effect. Yeah. But I'm not taking any chance with these fire chickens. Alright, Watson, give me 1 second. Meal, RIP. You were loved. So just for anybody that's new, this is our box of reserves. It's blank, which is not good. Bro lost 2 water types. Kingdra's next. Don't you put that evil on me, Cookie. Kingdra's gonna live forever. And this is our box of deceased. Hopefully, Magneton, the false god, the second, stays alive, because we lost HB Destroy. Like I said, Roberto, man, I hope I don't run into your team in my Nuzlocke. Wouldn't be good for me. We swimming without floaties. In all ways. Oh, he gave me bounce? Okay. I wonder if that's randomized too. I think it was 24. No, it really was bounce. Interesting. It's randomized, so I don't even get Thunderbolt. Boo, right. Alright, so... I didn't realize we didn't fight this guy. I think we've already caught a Pokemon out of this water, though. Not worth, right? I got a good feeling about False God the second, guys. He's very reminiscent of False God the first. Alright, so this is route what? 118. KT Nobro spot checked me on 118, but I'm pretty sure that we caught that already. Caught and most likely lost. Oh, cooking the second. Is 118 open? I don't think it is. 118 is caught, yeah. Cooking, you were loved. Where's Unihorn? If we're lucky. If we're lucky. Alright, so we do not need encounters here. And then I also need to get rid of my paralysis. I think this guy has the good rod. Yeah. Thank you, kind fisherman. He said, I'm a fisherman, but I'm also a trainer. It's the battle of false gods. They're both clearly gods. Mushy Targi it is. Oh no, we're locked in. We are locked in. Welcome on in, Void. The olive oil team shall rise again. I like it. W in chat for Cookie and Azo. What is the next level cap? I think it is 33. Atlas, hello, hello. How are you doing? We lost Meal, unfortunately. You're good. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Oh, Steven. Hi, Hoser. It's me, Steven. He said it would be nice if we were to meet again somewhere, and then ran away. All right, this should be a new route, right? Or no, it still hasn't. That's crazy. We met in a cave. What? Oh, Typhlosion. This could be bad. Little MJ to the win, or for the win. Typhlosion sprite in Emerald looks pretty good, honestly. Walren. Goodbye, Walren. All right, this is a new route. 123. There's no grass. Awesome. It's the opposite side. Okay. Is there anything north up here? I do need to go right? Now this guy's going to try to battle me. Or I go up through here, right, to get to the... Up. Yeah, thank you. It's like, because this is the one with the weather town or whatever, right? The weather tower, and then we have the gym with the Kecleons. This is all 118. This is a very long route. Did the rival teams stay constant, or did the teams switch out each round? So the rival's starter is the only one that stays consistent. Everything else changes. Good call-outs, Cookie. Trying to get through this. Was trying to one-hit KO, and that did not go as planned. At least he used Aura Beam. Her name is God Donna. What? I wonder if it actually registers in them because their names are randomized too. Yeah, it really did. God Donna. Would have been easy if you still had meal. I know. I miss him. Gone way too soon, but not forgotten. Oscar Carroll, welcome on in. The OC to the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's our new hype command. For any of the Attack on Titan fans out there. And that message is for all of the Pokemon on our Nuzlocke team. We found the Weather Town, or the Weather Tower. There's actually a bed in here to heal in, I think. We ragging in the grass. Fun fact, Varoom's hidden ability is slow start. I did not know that. That's an ironic ability though. For a car Pokemon. I have a shiny one of those too. That was one of the first shiny hunts I did in Scarlet. Do you know what we didn't do? We didn't update our overlay. Magneton. False God 2. He's level 31. I was hoping I could sneak through there. Does not look like that's the case. This new tracker overlay thing, it even has like the option to turn on shiny Pokemon, and it's pretty cool. It would be cooler if my team was shiny, though. Big man, I know. He's back to haunt us. This team I'm fighting is kind of stacked, to be honest. Let's change you and you. So this is a randomized Nuzlocke that we're playing. So we're kind of just playing through it for the challenge of it and the fun, if you will. I haven't played through actually Emerald and actually beat Emerald in a very long time. I had like one copy of Emerald when I was a kid. My cousin gave it to me with a bunch of like level 100 Pokemon, and I wasn't able to trade at the time, so I was like, I just have to kind of keep playing the save. I can't get rid of it. And then I played through Emerald on an emulator at one point, but most of the time when I played this generation, I was doing Sapphire and Ruby. The Fallen keeps switching sides. Facts. You have another question. Have I played any of the Legend of Zelda? Yes, I've played every Legend of Zelda game. Most of them multiple times. I love the Zelda series. I keep seeing like random stuff on the internet saying that they might remake Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and if they do that, I would be very happy, and I will stream the entire thing multiple times. You're trying to play all first to last? That's awesome. I don't think I've beat the second one, but I have beat the first. I haven't beat the Oracle games on the Game Boy either, or whatever the one where you turn really, really tiny. Yeah, Minish Cap. That's the one I have not beat. I'm in the middle of playing it, though, and I do like it. I've started it a couple times, though. Oh, I'm going backwards. I did, Gene Pool. I did. I don't usually reschedule mine, but last night I needed to get some sleep. And if your body's telling you to sleep, you need to sleep. I should have a Paralyze heal. Alright, we should be good. Taking care of himself, exactly. I encourage everybody to do that. Because if we don't take care of us, who's going to, right? Mankey Sprite is pretty cool in Emerald too. I've never seen him in this gen. W self-care. We should pen that everywhere. Exactly, Oscar. I'm not reading. My friend Neo would tell me I need to read. Oh no. Rip. That happened fast, to be honest. I was not expecting that. Gotta update the tracker. Yeah, I know, right? That's what always gets me. That and everything is sped up 2 times speed. Goodbye, Sableye. He ate that? Yeah, that's right. False God the Second does not get confused. I need to be careful, though, because he's going to level out the next gen. But I think that should be the next fight, so we'll be fine. Like single players. I do like single player games. I'm playing through Dragon Quest VII right now, the remake that they made for the Switch. Right, I guess it came out on everything, but I have it on Switch, and it is a lot of fun. Oh, guys, it says we got cast form. Did we really get a cast form? We got a freaking Flareon? Are you serious? All right, chat, what are we naming him? If I played any Final Fantasy games, I have played them like here and there, but I've never actually beat one. I really enjoyed Butt Flame. I really enjoyed, I think it was 7. or 9, and then I played 1. I've played 1 a lot. That's probably the one I've played the most, honestly. Danny Phantom. All right, we're going with Danny Phantom tonight. Roy. I like the name Roy. Danny Fant. The next one we can name. Sebas, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Roy and Marth. I love it. W Nostalgia. That was a good show. Like Phantom. I'm pretty hyped that we just got Flareon. Special attack is kind of crazy. And he actually has really good moves. W Pool? Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so we need to level him up. I need to see what item he has too. W Wario hat, thank you. I love me some Wario. Where Meal at? Oh, Gene Pool. You're not gonna believe this. We lost Meal to a water chicken named Combuskin. Unfortunately, it wouldn't let me run away from the battle. I tried twice, and then he crit. Our boy Meal was eaten. Ooh, I do have charcoal. Thank you for remembering that. All right, so. I have not played WarioWare, but I've seen WarioWare, like videos of people playing it or whatever, and it looks ridiculous. I was hoping that they were going to make one for the Switch too, or just the Switch in general. I think it's on the whatever that online service is that you can get, the Nintendo Online. I will seek revenge on that pesky animal for Meal. Yes. Rest indeed. R.I.P. indeed. All right, let's heal up, and then I think we can go to the next town over here. Yeah, it is. It's Route 119 items. Oh, he had Mystic Water still? That's hysterical. Hold on, getting my shotgun. Yes, thank you, Neo. Revenge for Meal. Oh no. Rival check. MW to Kingdra. Is there something else? Oh, the Mystic Water. Okay. So the one Pokemon that the rival should have is Octillery. It's the only one that we can count on. Here it is. Danny Fant, we got to get you out of there, brother. Come on, little MJ, wake up. Okay, we're gonna get him out of here. False God 2. Living the dream, Gene Pool. Living the dream, man. No Miss Thunder. Yep. Let's get it. All right. Actually, we should be fine with this. Disabled my move. Get out of here, Pichu. Chat, we just got fly. I don't know that we have a Pokemon that can fly. I mean, Dragonite, maybe? He's talking about May being upset that we beat her. He said there's a gym up ahead. I'm sure he'll do fine. That guy's like some secret agent or something, right? Like he's a part of something that's investigating Team Magma. I think this is all still 119. Yeah, Four Tree City. All right. We need to update Flareon. Danny Fant. I don't know who Brian is, but that's pretty cool. I wonder how you would even do a Nuzlocke in Scarlet and Violet, because how do you determine, like, when you're on a new route? And you can see all the encounters, too. So it's, like, not random. I feel like I've seen people use, like, some sort of tool that tells them what the encounter is. I'd be curious. That's cool. The route stuff just confuses me every time I think about those games. I'm trying to do one of those. I know we can't get to the gym up here. Do we just have to run through to the bridge and then run into, is it Steven again who gives us the Devon goods or whatever? Right back at you, man. Good luck on your big test, and you got that right. Never back down. Take it easy, Gene Pool. Thanks for coming in. He just threw his Pokemon out and said, "Go bird, Pokemon." Yeah, because there's the Kecleon. I think we just have to run through. Ma'am, can't you see I'm trying to avoid you so we don't have to battle here? Is this a new route over here? Yeah, 4 tree, 120. Yep, this is going to be a new encounter. Can't get down there. Ooh, okay. Polyrath? I feel like we've had a Polyrath. Or we had a Poliwhirl, right? Yeah, Poliwhirl, so I can catch this. Let's go. All right, chat, give me a name for him. Or for her, I'm sorry. Never mind. I thought she could take one hit. We don't get an encounter on 120. Oh, that's cool that Politoad and Poliwhirl are both here. Or Poliwrath, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Danny Phantom, run! The first encounter was a Poliwrath, and I accidentally KO'd it with one hit, so we lost the encounter, unfortunately. See invisible Pokemon. Mantine. This Kecleon looks kind of weird. Thought I was going to sneeze. With it sped up and he's just walking straight. Wait till we're up on this bridge again, but he kind of looks like a Peanuts character from Charlie Brown. Hey, Pro, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well tonight. All right, chat, we're taking on Gym 6. How am I? I'm doing good and got a new sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Hosers. If you're looking for a wider screen to watch from too, we're over on Twitch. And we also have the YouTube horizontal. I do not trust that my Flareon's going to live if he stays in there. We have a hype command too. If you do exclamation mark hype. If you're an Attack on Titan fan, you're in for hopefully some fun. I don't trust that ZZZ is going to make it through this. Yeah. False God is in danger. I am from the Shire. Coming to you live from the turn of the tides. So this is a randomized Nuzlocke that we're doing. So like all the starters, all the wild Pokemon, everything in the game, all the trainers, the gyms, everything is randomized. And so the team that we're rocking right now, this is all we have left. Is a Flareon, Kadabra, Kingdra, Magneton, and Dragonite. I think Dragonite was our second encounter. So it's the last of the original Mohicans. Yeah, randomizer. I'm going to run back and heal really quick. Liberty Prime, I'm not sure what that means. We only use our free will to do good things in this channel, though. Got caught in the double battle. Let's not repeat it. Yeah. It's a wild thing to put in a chat. Remember too, these devices follow you everywhere. They know what you type into them. What that guy was speaking, yeah, I don't know. And some L uses of free will, in my opinion. Danny Phantom, you're in danger. Usually Flareon does not have the best defense. That's why I'm getting nervous. Yeah, 54, 52. All right, lock in Mushitargi. Cannot escape. Thanks, Pro. W's in chat for Pro. Oh, Mushitargi with the miss. Tentacruel was ahead of its time. I agree, honestly. Tentacruel is very cool design. I still remember that episode of Pokemon from the first series with like when the tentacles are like attacking the town or whatever. It's like straight out of Godzilla. Alright, ZZZ, you gotta get out of here. You have done well. Goodbye, Giraffe Ridge. I gotta run back to the Pokemon Center again though, because I used most of my my PP on my good moves. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got 57. We're good. There's the hype command. Kumar, welcome on in. Hello, welcome on in. Oh, very cool. You're on both. You can see the overlays a little better on Twitch. I was gonna call you pro as well, and then I was like, we already have a pro, so I didn't want to double up on the name. Yes, we're streaming on Twitch and then YouTube vertical and YouTube horizontal. They set this up so you have to go back down and fight this guy. Just YouTube twice, so there's like a vertical layout, so like if you're looking at your phone like portrait mode or whatever, it scrolls through lives, so I do that version of YouTube. The side to side, or the horizontal version, which is like the full screen, which is exactly what you're seeing on Twitch, Oscar, and then just Twitch. You got 2 subscribers from YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I was like, it's gonna force me into this. Welcome to the Hosers. You're going back to YouTube. Sounds good. Oh, no. Well, Danny Phantom. I'm pretty upset about that, honestly. Updating the death tracker. We just lost Danny Phantom, the Flareon. He's just fans now. Seriously. I forgot what I was fighting, honestly. How can you manage 2 streams and 2 streaming platforms respect? So the way that I have mine set up, I use one streaming software which captures everything, and then it pushes it to both platforms. And I have like an overlay chat, which is what, like if you're on YouTube vertical, you can see it at the top, and if you're on Twitch, you can see it like underneath the camera. And that multi-chat is what combines YouTube and Twitch together, so then I have just one place to look and interact with everybody. So it's honestly not too bad once I figured out how to do the setup on it. They had a good run. Yes, they did. I know I got to run back and heal and get rid of poor old Danny Fant. It's kind of crazy with the streaming software too, because like you can set it up any way you want. Like there's recommended ways, but you can technically do whatever you want with it. It's kind of cool, honestly. 4. I really could have used that Polyrath. Could you imagine having to like be the gym leader of this gym? Like every day she has to run through all this stuff. All right, so the level cap for this is 33, and she has 5 Pokemon. So I'm going to level up my Pokemon to at least 32. Here we go. We got 4 left. This is Winona, not to be confused with Winona Ryder, though. We need our best Irwin speech right now. I'm not happy that Mushy Targaryen is poisoned. And still leech seeded too. Yeah, I need to get you out of here. Alright, False God. Now's your time. Our Pokemon rage. Could you imagine saying that speech to your team of Pokemon? Like they're just sitting there staring at you like, what is this guy talking about? It's like, you don't understand. This is a Nuzlocke, guys. You're not going to come back from this. Praise False God II for Doom Desire. It'll definitely kill here, too. Good day, mate. Welcome on in, Jared. Welcome on in. It is going pretty swell. How about yourself? We're taking on the 5th gym right now. I need flying. I don't have flying on him. We're doing a Pokemon Emerald randomized Nuzlocke. And the 4 Pokemon that you see moving on the screen right now are the only ones we have left on the team. We need to heal up Dragonite. Do we have a full heal? We do. We also have... Okay, let's do... Neo still W to you for making me buy all those spices. Very cool, very cool. Love a good old Nuzlocke. And I am from the Shire. You're from Australia? I love it. Down under, as they say, right? I'm a big fan of sharks, and you guys have some really cool great white sharks in your oceans down there. He's just going to keep detecting. Come on, man. Whew. I'm getting nervous about Mushy Targy's health. W Sharks. Alright, guys. We got it. 6th gym is ours. I love when the gym leaders, when you beat them and they just say ... like they can't believe it. Alright, 6 gyms under our belt, 4 Pokemon to our name. And the next... That was that Scott guy. Okay. So the next gym, the level cap is 42. That's a crazy jump. 32 to 42. Bry the Harry, welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. We just beat the 6th gym. This is the team we're rocking right now. This is all who's left. We got Kadabra, Kingdra, Magneton, False God the 2nd. This is the son of False God the 1st from the Nuzlocke that we did on Fire Red and Leaf Green, which we won, by the way. It's pretty awesome. First Nuzlocke I've won. And this is Mushy Targi, the Dragonite. We were only on the 2nd Pokemon, and he had like Mushy Targi had his health. He was poisoned, and it was in the yellow, low yellow. I was like, I don't know about this, guys. Good comp. I'll pray for them. They need all the prayers. Look at all the ones we lost. This is depressing. Got to pay homage to the fallen. Ooh. So many good ones. So many good ones. Big Man Blastoise I accidentally killed. We try not to bring him up anymore because it's too hard for me. Just a few. Yeah, we almost have a box full. Alright, so let's do a repel. Forgot we didn't fight that guy. Director Antoinette. The names are randomized too, which I didn't do that in the last one, and it's a lot of fun, honestly. Come on, Foscott. What are you doing, man? Doom Desire is honestly a wonderful move, now that I know how it works. I don't think so, because I think I did that on like a test run of one of the ROMs, and then I realized that it's gonna swap up like the HMs and stuff, so you could like soft lock your game on accident. I think the legendaries are randomized though. I have them randomized for other legendaries, and I have it set to where the legendaries don't spawn in the wild. I want to beat every generation in a randomized Nuzlocke, and then I think I'll do one of them with a with like the legendaries in the wild too. I think that would be crazy. What is this curse of a place down here? Yeah, that's where we gotta go. It's Lily Cove. There's another Kecleon right here. I didn't know that he could learn ice moves. Fortress would have been a good catch. But also, I'm pretty sure can use explosion, so we don't want to stay in that fight too long. All right, 121 should be new. Princess KSB, welcome in, welcome in. Try to see who the encounter is for this. Ooh, Drowsy. Okay. W Anteater. Anytime there's an explosion animation on the screen, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to lose my Pokemon, so I was glad that that didn't happen. Alright, what are we naming this? Dreamer? Just name it Anteater. What you guys thinking? Drowsy. The Snoot Lord. Those are both wonderful names. Let's go with yours, Mystery. You were in here first. Goes in hand with yeah, we just have to do one with a little Mikey on our team. Popping some quick heals. Alright, so we need to go to Lilycoat first. Aaron. Goodbye, Nido Queen. Octillery's taking my lunch money, man. I clearly should have doomsdayed him, but I didn't think it was going to take that long to kill him. False got 2 hour farming. Yeah, right. Can Dragonite normally learn fly? Because he's the only one I could teach fly to. I don't really want to... Oh, yeah, he can. Obviously, he's flying. I don't want to get rid of one of the moves he has, though. It's the only part that kinda is not fun. Having 2 psychic Pokemon, I don't know that I need that either, but here we are. Alright, Drowsheehee. Now you're a Hypno. Hypnosheehee. Oh, I hit B on accident. Evolving times 2. You too, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's kind of a terrible moveset, honestly. What happened to our anteater? I know, right? I mean, he still might eat ants, but he's kind of cursed looking. Hello, Kangaskhan. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I like the name. The SS Tidal. Is that the sister ship of the SS Anne? I think this is for the contest, right? Yeah. So what do we need to do in Lily Cove? Have I opened a Prismatic Evolutions pack? I don't think so. The last big Pokemon card release that I got into was the 151 a couple years ago. And I spent way too much time and money on those. I should be able to fish here, though. We can get an encounter from that if I can figure out how to get to the water. You got a crazy Umbreon. Is that the one where it has like the crown on? That's awesome. There's May. Hold on, May. We need an encounter before we talk to you. Scalpers are too crazy, man. I won't even try. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's fair. There was like a Target collaboration or whatever with Pokemon, and I tried to get the Ditto hat, and it literally like sold out as soon as it went live. It's just like it's not even worth it anymore. Honestly, anything that says Pokemon, it's all gone. Except for the games, they can't take those because we can buy them digital, right? It's on a building looking at the moon. That's cool. I think I know which card you're talking about. Where it's like Umbreon's like big in like the corner. Keep being amazing. Good night. You have a good night and thank you. All right, let me turn the simulation slow down a little bit so we can use the rod. Yeah, you can't take ROMs exactly. A VMAX card. Nice. That's very cool, Kangaskhan. I'll take a Golduck. Alright, this is the encounter for Lily. But it's blue. It should be called Blue Duck. Yeah, we're doing, for anybody that's joining that's new, we're doing a randomized Nuzlocke on Pokemon Emerald. So every Pokemon in every like wild, the water, the trainers, badges, or not badges, I'm sorry, gym leaders, everything is randomized. All right, chat, what are we naming this Golduck? Give me some good names. Blueberry. I like it. I like it. And for anybody who has followed tonight, if it has not popped up on the screen, I think something is wrong with the little API thing that I use for that. I don't think it's working correctly. But I do appreciate you, and if it popped up, I would have thanked you right when it happened. And I do appreciate you very much. All right, let's give Golduck some levels. I need to update our tracker too. And our next level cap is 42, but I'm not going to go up that high because I think we have like a bunch of side quest stuff we have to do. This is Pokemon Emerald, and it's randomized. So all of the Pokemon that you're going to catch and you're going to see are not generally what you would see on like a normal playthrough of this. And I am playing it on my computer. I have it's called the MGBA emulator, and then I have my own like Pokemon Emerald ROM, and then I did the randomization using the randomizer tool. Yeah, Emerald's pretty fun. I am having a lot of fun. Eno, what's up? What's up? ZZZ still alive. We did lose a meal tonight, though. It was an unfortunate death, too. It was by a random water chicken combustion in the water. I tried to leave the battle twice and it wouldn't let me, and then he KO'd me. He took our boy, our crawfish. I really wish that you could use more than one of these rare candies at a time. Alright, so let's update our tracker. Got our boy Hypno named Drowsy. We got our boy Golduck. He's also level 35. Abra's 32. All right. I have a lot of favorite Pokemons, but if I had to pick or favorite Pokemon, I don't think you say S as in plural. Why is May always trying to battle me? But if I had to pick one, it would probably be Bulbasaur. Yeah, Bulbasaur is the best, honestly. Is it Kangaskhan? It's a good one. Lucky guess, lucky guess. All right, False God, we got to get you out of here. Hold the line, man. I don't know how good Drowsy he would do against Thunder, to be honest, but I'd rather him die than False God. Eternus is your second favorite. Nice. That's a good one, too. I'm getting a little nervous about Drowshihi there. Oh, this is the forever fight again. I gotta get him out of here. We need to heal. You. All right, we actually might be fine. If I can get another Thunder Shock off. Good job, little MJ. Is that Princess Peach up there? I think that might be an emoji. I can't see that on my side though, but I'm sure it's awesome. Peach doing side quest? Yeah, right. I was like, what is that? So what is the point of coming here? Like, do I need to do anything here? We're talking about don't go in the cave. I gotcha. I gotcha. I think I found the cave. Aqua hideout. Can I catch a Pokemon in here? Speed this down or slow this down. Let's see. Come on, game. Let me get lucky. We need the encounters. All right, we'll do one more. I don't know that we can even do this. I didn't heal either. All right, let's super repel so we can get through here without dying. Let Blueberry take the lead too. If I can stay on the right side of this path. Oh, Heracross would have been good too. Golduck looks kind of menacing when he's standing on your side. He's like all hunched over. Route 122. Yeah, so we need to surf down. Is there anything to get in this town, though? We'll come back if we need it. Oh, I love Corsola. I've never actually used one on my team, though. I just remember from that one the Pokemon anime movie. I think it's the same Latias and Latios one that I've talked about before. Alright, Super Repel. Schoolgirl Wellington is this fella's name. You don't think there's anything to do? Okay. Oh no, you are totally fine. Hope you got your charger in time. Okay, that makes sense. I appreciate the info, KT No Bro. Two can play at that game, Crocodile. Didn't even look at Google AI. That's amazing. Oh, come on, False God, hold the line. Whoo! Crocodile's gone. I desire his doom. It is a crazy move name, to be honest. I'm gonna go heal after that. I'm also gonna get some potions. Does this place not have a Pokemon Center either, or a Pokemon Mart? Oh, it's because it's this giant building, isn't it? This is like the one city in red and blue, saffron or whatever. Yeah, it's definitely like Future Sight. It works after 2 moves. It does 120. And then the accuracy of 85. I don't know what the Future Sight accuracy is, or how long that takes. But it's not a bad move when you're kind of like in a stalemate and you're just kind of like slowly working down the other guy's health. Yeah, we should be fine. Or this is a new route, right? It says 121. Route 122. Yeah, this should be a new route. I can. Was that the safari back there? Is that what this is here? I think I have to do that double battle then. Or I can just teach somebody cut. Yes. All right. I appreciate that, Mystery. I'm going to do that now. Is there something special you need to get in this one too? Where you have to get like the golden teeth and the fire red and leaf green for the game warden or whatever? I have to have a Pokeblock case. From the contest hall. Okay. All of that to not fight this double battle, just to still fight this double battle. It's my own fault. Guys, it's snail butt. Another one switches sides. Look how menacing, though, the Golduck looks. Like, from our angle. He looks locked in. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm like 9 levels higher. Like, what do you mean I can't escape? Let me out of here, Vulpix. Guy's just standing there watching TV by himself. This is the contest hall. Thank you, lady at the front counter. Now we can get into the safari zone. We need like a ground type or even a rock type. What we don't need is water or psychic. Tropius, okay. Just gonna chuck a ball at it. All right, we lost this encounter, chat. I'm gonna look up what there is to get in here, though. can farm for a Feebas to make blue Pokeblocks for Milotic for 10 hours. Yay. I do like Milotic a lot, though. Honestly, it's a cool Pokemon. Alright, so I'm going to look up what is in here. It just looks like for catching like a rare Pokemon. And you can get a Pikachu with a light ball, apparently, and fishing for rare types. Alright. It sounds like to me is we lost an encounter and we can get out of here. Farfetch would have been cool too. Oh, sir, I need out of here. We didn't catch anything for 122, right? You got your first one in Brilliant, then Diamond and Pearl, the remakes. That's cool. Yeah, I remember back in the day getting them on like the OG Diamond and Pearl. And I agree, the grind was awful for it, but it was well worth it. 122 is open. Let's go. Better than Danny Phantom, true that. Yeah, I love Arcanine. This Pokemon is said to run over 6,200 miles in a single day. That's insane. Alright, chat, what are we naming it? I will be back in just a second while you guys think of a good name. Fluffy Neck. Let's name it Fluff. I like the name. Or Fluffy. Actually, it'll fit. Floof. Alright, that's a good compromise. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. I do think we're going to run back and grab Floof, though. Bro, how am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? We just got an Arcanine to add to the team, so that's pretty hype. We're going to put our Drowsheehee into reserves. Love from Japan. Thank you, thank you. Love from the Shire. Are you a anime fan by chance? Or is anybody in chat an anime fan? Because shout out JJK and Attack on Titan. And also 12 Kingdoms. It's pretty good. I still have like 5 episodes left of that, but I'm loving it. One Piece. So I've seen a little bit of, or like I've read, I think the first book of One Piece. But I need to honestly watch more of it. I got really hooked on Attack on Titan. and it's been like my favorite anime for like probably 10 years. Luffy, yeah, Luffy is really cool from what I know about him. Hopefully Floof has a good moveset because we have not learned a single move through these levels. Yeah, One Piece is 1,000 episodes. I know every time I go to think like, I kind of want to watch this, I'm like, that's 1,000 episodes. Full Metal Alchemist. I love Full Metal. About a month ago. Nice. The Chosen One. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Glad you're here. But yeah, Mystery. Full Metal is amazing. It's a bad day for rain. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take that item off of Danny Phantom. Let's go. I am not from the UK. I'm from the Shire. Shout out the UK, though. The UK is awesome. All right. I guess it doesn't let you take items from Pokemon if they're in the box. And I need to take this charcoal from him. Oh, it's because my bag is full as well. Shout to Pro. Yeah, shout to both of you guys. I live in the Americas. I kept saying the Shire, like from Lord of the Rings. I'm just being a goofball. You watched the original? Okay. Yeah, I watched Brotherhood as well. I have not seen the actual original. Yeah, I've always heard that it kind of ends weird, and in Brotherhood they like wrap it up really good. So you love Bulbasaur? I do love Bulbasaur. But I really like Full Metal Brotherhood. If you guys haven't seen Attack on Titan or JJK, you should watch both of those. Goodbye, Danny Phantom. Back to the dead box you go. Alright, so now it should auto-default back to that. That's honestly probably why it's my favorite. It was my favorite since I was a kid. And then when they did the remake of Fire Red and Leaf Green, I did the shiny hunt for them, and I was like, this is awesome. Oh, I forgot to get Golduck out. I'm still working on a Diglett shiny hunt in Fire Red as well, and I'm easily pushing like 20-25 hours, I think, just running around in Diglett Cave. I have to be close to odds, though. I've counted some of my hunts when I do them, but I feel like you start to go crazy when you count them, so I just kind of like do the shiny hunting in the background, like if I'm like watching a show or something like that, you know what I mean? You can just let it kind of play, and then you're listening for a sparkle, or just check every time before you do a reset. Oh, I did not know that. I watched the anime up until like somewhere into Generation 3. I don't think I ever watched any of the Diamond and Pearl anime stuff. Okay, so this should be a new location. Mount Pier, however you say that. Yes, okay. Ooh, Rapidash, okay. They're just like giving us all the water Pokemon now. So how do I not kill this thing? Not like that. So we do not get a Pokemon from here. I also need to update our overlay because I put Hypno away in place of Arcanine. Rip. It remains unevolved till Ash was in the anime. After Ash left, it evolved. Okay, okay, I gotcha. If I'm being honest, if I had a Bulbasaur IRL, I don't think I would evolve it. But I mean, also Venusaur is sick, but I just love Bulbasaur. Same with Torchic too. I like Torchic a lot. And I would definitely not evolve Torchic. Like, Blaziken's cool, but I think Torchic is cooler. Same with Totodile and Feraligatr too, honestly. I think Totodile is the best part of that evolution. And I love Totodile. Yeah, not Ivysaur. That's fair. That's fair. I honestly kind of agree. And then when I did the hunt of them, I have a shiny Ivysaur right now that I've been looking at for like 20 hours trying to get this Diglett, and he's kind of grown on me. W Piplup. Piplup's awesome too. And Empoleon is like a tank. He's ridiculous, but I agree that Piplup is definitely cuter. All right, I think we found the right place, guys. Yeah, that's fair. Ivysaur looks like Bulbasaur with grown flowers. Yeah, right. Could you imagine hanging out in your living room with a Venusaur, or anywhere in your house for that matter? You'd have to build them some sort of like oasis outside. Bloof, it's your debut. Get out here, man. Yeah, he's very huge. Yeah, I agree. Could you imagine too, like seeing like a Blastoise in real life? That would be insane. I love that episode of Pokemon, like where they're at that island of all the ginormous like animatronic Pokemon. Blastoise is smaller. Yeah, yeah. Then Venusaur, I'm with you. You're gonna get the Poke Police called on you. You love Charizard more than Blastoise, the goofball. I like it. Charizard in the anime always cracked me up. It's always trying to kill Ash. I was like, what are you doing? Or he evolves out of just like pure spite against that Aerodactyl. That's right, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. He evolves and disrespects Ash because he wanted a full hard work from his trainer. I love in the Pokemon, like the first movie too, with Mewtwo. He's like not listening. But then at the same time, he's like, all right, like we gotta fight these guys. All the clone Pokemon. If you would have heard of the Ash and Bulbasaur, or Bulbasaur and Squirtle also evolved at some time after. That is fair. Yeah, does the Bulbasaur or Squirtle ever evolve in the anime? I feel like I should heal. We should be good on our moveset to get through here. We're just stealing orbs from old people. Ash is allergic to evolution. That is fair. If I had a Pikachu, I would definitely have a Raichu. Raichu is an awesome Pokemon. The Magma Emblem. Okay. Ash is nostalgic. I agree. Thank you for the story, old timer. Are these all graves up here? I guess they are. He's just taking items off of graves. I feel like there's something wrong with that. Get out of here, Hoser. Oh, interesting. Okay. So he's going to return at some time and be red, basically. Have a decked out team. Do I need to do anything else in Mount Pier, or can I just leave now? Do I have to go all the way through here? He's a world champion. I need to watch some of the newer animes, and that's insane. Yeah, it just says exterior, so I don't think I need to do anything else. I think now we go back to make like a tree and get the heck out of there. I think we run back to Lily Grove now. We can get through the hideout. Dope ghost bug. I agree. Mount Chimney. Sorry about that. Choking on air. I don't think that's the hideout I need to do. I think I need to go find the other team's hideout based off the the dialogue they were saying. No, it wasn't bad advice. I didn't need to be in that place anymore. It's somewhere by Mount Chimney, I think is what they were saying. Sutopolis City. That's a crazy city name. I know we have to get dive soon. The Jagged Pass. Do you know what that's off of? Yeah, Magma First, I believe. Because I tried to get into this one, and they said, like, they basically told me to go there instead. Laverage Town. Okay. We need to learn Fly. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what part you're talking about. You can go off to the left. Okay. I think so. It's over to the left off of that. Like when you're walking through where you usually can catch Trapinch. Leverage. Okay. Hey, bro, let me get that Dragonite. It is a sick Dragonite, honestly. Alright, I think we're gonna teach him Fly. It's beautiful. Mushy Targi, he's our oldest teammate on here. I don't want to get rid of any of these moves, honestly. This is unfortunate. Have we lost any hope today? We never lose hope, Drawn, but we did lose. Yeah, Rage does 40, no matter what. But we never lose, or I'm sorry, yeah, we never lose hope, but we did lose some Pokemon, unfortunately. Sad day. We gotta fly. I now understand why 41 or 42 or whatever is the next cap. This is a lot of side quests in between. Bug Catcher Daniel. I don't remember if we got that or not. It's in the water, isn't it? I'm gonna heal really quick just because we can. Ice heal. Thank you, Mystery. W Mystery. I'm gonna grab this item up here too this time, not run too fast. Alright, I'm actually not because my bag's too full, but it's a nugget, so I don't need it. Yeah, I think it's up here off to the left. Oh, Salamence would have been a really good encounter here. I don't even think I have strength taught to anybody either. Where's Neo? He probably fell asleep. This game loves its puzzles. I think next I'm gonna try to get like a Nintendo DS emulator working, and I want to do like a Soul Silver and Heart Gold playthrough of a randomized Nuzlocke. Our bag is full. Come on, man. Just, like, use one of these. Everstone. Give. False God. Never evolve. Because now... Well, actually, I was going to say we can use this for that Ponyta, but we killed that Ponyta. So this is not what I thought that we were looking for, apparently, because there is no secret like place hidden off of this unless there's something I'm just completely missing. No Magnezone ever. True. Okay, I think I'm almost there. This random guy has a Gyarados. Did everybody eat tacos today for Cinco de Mayo? We had some chicken tacos. They're pretty good. I can run through here now because I have those goggles. We can technically get an encounter here too, I think. Are you Sasha? I didn't see a route change, so I don't think we can actually get one here. It might be through there. I don't know. I know that's where the Reggies are. All right, everyone. I think this is, sir, I was hungry. You talking like Dobby? I think this is a good place to call it for the night. Let me do some research on where we need to go next. In next stream, we'll take on the 2 hideouts and maybe the 7th gym. We at least have some Pokemon in the reserve, so tonight was a win. W stream, W viewers, I appreciate y'all being here. Ooh, the corn was hard. That's no good. Yes, W chats. This has been a lot of fun. Thank you all for the subs. I apologize too for my my tools not notifying. It should pop up like a Pikachu and a Raichu that hug. It's pretty awesome. But all right, you all take care. Hoser out.